Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Pixelmon survival episode. And today, I've just had my bubble burst. I really wanted to go and do something in this episode, but I've just started recording. I did my intro and everything, and then because of it, I crashed. Now, I wanted to go and start leveling, ranking up the orbs, filling up the orbs. But we can't craft them because in this version of Pixelmon you actually crash when crafting orbs, and there's no way to obtain an orb that's crafted already. You just have to craft them yourselves, and from the game mode menu it's not actually there. It's blocked. It's just not there. So it's not like you can grab one. If you search for it, you just crash. So I've just spent 10 minutes trying to find some way of sorting that. The only other way would be to update. Of course, that's up to Richie. But if we did update, a lot of the blocks would change because block IDs change every single time you update Pixelmon, especially going into 1.8.9, which is the new version, or one of the newer versions of 1.8. And yeah, but first of all, just before we jump into this episode, I know exactly what we're going to do now. We'll have to switch up my ideas. I wasn't going to do this right now, but I'll switch it up. But for today's episode, we're going to start... I'll go through the comments first. We had a lot of comments on the last episode. And the new person who's going to be added in from last episode is going to be, in fact, Nightlion KJ. You have been added, you've been whitelisted. You can come onto the server and start playing straight away. I can't stress this enough, because there's a few people that have been confused, don't know what they're doing with mods and whatnot. So... everything you need, mod pack, IP, Forge version, is all in the description. It's all there. It's about, well, after the title and the previous episode, it's all there. Mod pack, IP, Forge. And then if you don't know what you're doing in terms of installing Forge, adding the mods to Minecraft, needing to dedicate more RAM, if you like it when you join, there's a video there linked as well. If you go onto that video, it talks through, it's mainly for the survival server, but it does talk through other things as well, which might be able to help you. So if you go into the description, everything is there, and you can come on and play. That goes for everybody else who's trying to come on. If you go there, it's there for you. So you've been added to the server, you've been whitelisted. After this episode goes live, you'll be able to join. And yeah, so congratulations. A few other comments I want to talk about as well. PJ thought the Dojo idea was a great idea. There were a few others as well. So we're going to actually do some resource collecting today. I've got myself my tools ready. I did actually crash and it blocked me out, so I had to clear my inventory. So my inventory is a little bit different from last episode. And my tools have been repaired, obviously, because I've had to remake them. But we're going to collect lots of wood. Wood's what we're going to need. I don't know why my hand was up here and it's still switched. Okay. But yeah, the Dojo idea is a pretty good idea. It makes it easier for us to train these higher level mons. I just thought it'd be a bit of a cool idea, something else to build on the server. Tiny Ninja left a comment about maybe building track, like a race track. If you remember, if you're a long-term subscriber, back on Pixeldip's old Monstromon server he had, which is like a subscriber server, that had, well, we did an episode. If I can find it in my videos, I'll link it in the description to this video, but we actually did a race. It was air, land and water, I think, and then a combination of all three. I don't know, but we could do something like that. That could be something pretty cool, and we have to go out and find Pokemon to use for that. It'd be a pretty cool idea for us to go out and do that, so we'll look into doing that. I just thought it was a pretty cool idea. Something we've done in the past which we can bring back. And also, was there anything else? Can't remember if there was anything else. Oh yeah, updates on Tokyo Ghoul, the roleplay that I've got coming. It was meant to be out on Sunday, but David's internet's down still. As far as I'm aware, it's still not fixed. So, I can't actually... he can't record his part and send it to me because obviously there's no internet to send it. So until that happens, we'll have to wait and see till it's done. It should be out on Sunday, with fingers crossed. It should be out on Sunday. If not, next Sunday it will most definitely be out. We'll make sure next Sunday is definite. But this Sunday, I'm going to do my best to get it up this Sunday. So, for today's episode, we're going to go and do some resource collecting. I need to find a jungle. Just an area somewhere else. I haven't got a flying type yet, have I? Still not trained up a flying type. I just need a biome that's far away so I don't have to intrude. This isn't it, is it? No. This isn't it. I need a biome that's far away from me. This is a birch forest. That's not what I wanted. I need a normal forest. I need a normal forest. I don't know, we'll look around. There's got to be a forest or something around here somewhere. Oh, ravine. Mass ravine right beneath me. Yeah, so I'm going to probably build it out of oak wood. The majority of it. Slabs, the whole nine. We'll make it look very dojo-y. And that's what we're going to go for. I need to find some oak trees though. I need to find a forest. It's a shame I don't have a flying type yet because I could just jump on its back and go for a ride. Which is what I might have to do. Because I don't think I have any other waypoints or anything else. I don't have any waypoints. Alright, let's just go home. Let me just double check and see if I have a flying type. Oh, I've got Aerodactyl. We'll use Aerodactyl. I don't want to take any of the trees from near spawn. That's the only reason. So let's go for a fly. I don't want to really steal all the trees around spawn because it just makes it look ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I'd rather not. So I'm going to try and go as far out as I can. Let's have a see. A bit of server lag. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of server lag. There's another one of those towers over here. I'm not sure why. Can I ask why this is even here? This shouldn't even be here. No. Electrify it, move. Spawners should not even be here. So why these are here, I have no idea. I don't know if they can be broke, can they? You know, I'll waypoint and come back. I'll waypoint and come back. Come back. Because those shouldn't even be there. No, could you move, please? Thank you. Be so kind. Let's jump on your back. No. Will you leave me alone, please? God dang it. Now, let's get out of here. Deal with that later. Those shouldn't be. Spawners should not be placed. Because they can only place it in game mode, so I'm not sure who's done that. But anyways, let's see if we can find ourselves just a regular forest. We've got a savanna. I just need regular forest. We haven't really been in the westerly direction if I look at all my waypoints. We've not really been west. So let's head west a little. See if we can find anything over in the west. Let's grab a torch. Unfortunately, it's going to glitch quite a bit because of his back. I don't want it to be too dark. Let's see. Why does it have to glitch on his back? Why does it have to glitch? So let's just keep going west. Hopefully we'll find what's it called? A forest biome very, very soon. And then I can just start shrekking it down. Shrekking it down. Cut, chop, chop, chop. Aerodactyl, could you just be quiet, please? Is that a forest? Is that a forest? It looks like a forest. It's like a birch forest, if I'm honest. Yeah. That's mostly birch. Oh. An actual Poke Center that's still alive. That's unusual. That's unusual. Right, yeah, let's not fall in the ocean right here. I'd rather not fall in right here, because then we'd have to swim. And I don't fancy swimming. I don't fancy swimming. Can we just find the trees? Please? Is this another savannah? Jeez. Another savannah. I didn't want to find a savannah. There's a great big crevasse right in the middle of it. Or ravine, whatever you want to call it, whatever you prefer. Savannah, and then it goes into dark oak wood. I mean, dark oak's not bad. I don't really want to use dark oak though. I just wanted to use regular wood. Birch forest again. There we go. That's a regular forest. Let's drop down here. And let's cut down some trees. Luckily, we have a really good axe, so we can just go through and we can get lots of wood really, really quickly. This is where 1.9 would be really nice, because I can hold it in one hand and still keep the light. That would be really, really nice right about now. It really, really would, not gonna lie. Let's see. Because on your guys' end it would be really, really dark. It's because YouTube likes to darken everything. Should go daytime soon, actually. Let's just take down as much of this wood as we can, because we're going to need quite a lot to build this dojo. I'm not sure when I'm going to build a dojo, whether it'll be next episode I do a speed build of it, or whether I wait until I get back from Insomnia. If you guys haven't heard already, I will be going to the gaming convention Insomnia. I'll probably do like its own separate video at some point as well. Just so you guys are aware, if anybody's going, they can meet up with us. It'd be really nice to meet up with as many people as possible while we're down there. It'd be really nice to do. Love meeting up with you guys. Can we get in here? There we go. Might as well just put down these saplings. Place down these saplings. Gosh damn it, Brandon. Yeah, but we're going to get as much wood as we can. And then at least I can start building next episode. And it'll probably be a speed build. I might do it from a third person perspective. So I might get my alt account on, have that record me speed build, and then, I don't know, I might do a bit of both. I have to see what I can do for that. There'll be a few things I would like to do, but we'll see if we can do that. All these trees coming down nicely. We haven't got that much wood actually. It's mainly going to be planks we turn it into anyway, so we'll build that dojo hopefully next episode. If I can get time to do that before I go to Insomnia. Because I'll have to sit down and it'll take me a while. Especially if I'm going to see speed build it too. Since all my other speed builds so far I've done for this series have indeed failed. So it's really going to be a resource collecting episode. Get as many resources as we can. I won't bore you too much with resources. We got a dinosaur that's come on to play. And let's see. Voila. Collect as much wood as we can. Ding dong, da 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 da. There we go. And voila. More wood, more wood, more wood. Can't get enough of the wood. Oh, there's going to be loads and loads of saplings over here now. If there's a few, I'm going to just plant some. Like so. There we go. So I'll probably get, I don't know. I'll start out with 3 stacks. Just over. Chuck down all the saplings. There we go. So I'll just get just over. I'm gonna stack half a stack more, and then we'll call it quits. I'll just use this as my forest. I'll just deforest it for wood. At least it's not near spawn. Not going to distract anybody's houses. I'm not going to destroy the landscape for anyone. And there we go. We'll call it there. Right, we'll grab those and we'll take those back with us. Let me just drop this sapling. There we go. And we pick up another one. I do apologise, it is going to be really dark. I'm going to grab my torch out, there we go. This is why I'd like to have it where, like in 1.9, you can hold both. But yeah, let me just set a waypoint here. Forest. And then I can come back and I can deal with that. We need to find a location, actually, for said dojo. Spawn's very congested. So I maybe want to build it. I've no idea what it's gonna look like at the moment. It's something I do need to look at. If you have any suggestions, if you want to link any pictures in the comment section to whatever it may, well, what you think it should look like, let me know. I mean, I wanted to have it near spawn, so it's just there. But maybe one of my outlooks would be pretty cool for a dojo. Let's go to my second one. I showed these off last episode. Yeah, maybe around here, maybe the desert. I thought this whole mountain was pretty cool. What's actually in here though? Is there anything? What's in here? Okay, so there's some nice little like cave intertwining. Okay, this is cool. I'm pretty sure this is Plateau M. Yeah, Savannah Plateau M. That's pretty awesome. But I'm thinking of building it around here somewhere. I think that's what I will do. Build it around here. Maybe over here. This is a nice area too. Or on the top of it. That'd be really nice to do as well. I think I'll build it around here. Since I have no idea how or what it's... Oh! I thought I was going to kill myself then. Just dodged it. Just dodged it. Yeah, I think I'll build it around here. I'll look into a build and whatnot for next episode. Let me just chuck all I am in there. I guess we can do a little bit of training. Well, we're only 20 minutes into this episode, so I guess we can do a little bit of training. Like we said, we need the dojo there so we can do training a lot easier. If I had a lucky egg, that would be great. I just haven't seen any bosses in so long. The boss rate is really low. It really, really is. I'm not seeing bosses for so long. Where are all the bosses? Because that's where you usually get the lucky eggs and stuff from. Those random floating blocks. Oh, you want to fight, do you? I don't see why. Rabbit hide. Why does that thing drop rabbit hide? I mean, I guess it looks somewhat like a rabbit, but I don't see it dropping rabbit hide. We're not going to get many spawns around here. So that's the problem. There's not many places to actually train. It's kind of annoying. Is this really, really high level Kangaskhan? Okay. I guess we'll deal with you. Low kick will do quite a bit of damage. Or it can kill us. That works too. Yeah, you can hurt yourself in confusion and I can dark push you to oblivion. There we go. See, we're not getting a real amount of experience, really, are we? It's really difficult to level up. Oh, there's a Cyndaquil. Oh, it's so cool. Cyndaquil, yeah. Grab him. I have like 3 of these already. And I think someone else has me another one. Cyndaquil. Ah. Just because you're Cyndaquil, I'm gonna... I didn't mean to kill you. Now I feel really bad. I feel really bad now. There's Typhlosion up there. Typhlosion. I want to fight you because you'll give me some decent XP. Gengar! You're actually higher than our highest level we have on us. That's incredible. No. Okay. This is a little issue. We're kind of dead. This is my problem at the moment. If you can hear any background noise, I do apologise. Next door being really loud with construction work. So yeah, I do apologise a bit. Yeah, there isn't too... I mean, this isn't the best biome to actually get some high level spawns in. I wouldn't mind searching for a Mew. Mew is something I'm going to do I think that's the next legendary I'm going to do a search for. Is Mew. Let's go home so I can drop a quick heal. But I do want to find a Mew. Mew is the next legendary. So maybe next episode before we do the speed build, because I'll probably speed build over multiple days, I will look for a Mew. It will be something I have a look at looking for. Because I do want a Mew. And I also want to look into the cloning, try and get a Mewtwo, that kind of thing. I want to do all that good stuff, but I can't do it unless I have a Mew. So there's no point looking at the cloning machine and everything until we've got a Mew sorted. Yeah, so that's the story on that front. I really want to start cloning and catching Mews and stuff. That Snubble was so small. This is the problem. There's no high levels. This is why I want to build this dojo. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll wrap up today's episode here. I was going to do a bit of training, but the whole problem is there is not much I can do. So I'm going to wrap it up on top of this person's house. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Sorry it was only like resource gathering and stuff today. Again, if you have anything that you want to suggest, please suggest what we can do in these episodes. Because there's only so many ideas that I have. Your guys' ideas will be really, really helpful. Of course, tournaments as well. We're going to be doing some of those in the future. Me and Richie will talk about them while we're at Insomnia 2. See what we can organise. Because I'm pretty sure everybody will want to get in on the next one. Whatever the tournament style is going to be. But for now, we'll leave off today's episode here. I'll catch you guys all next time. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day. See you guys all in my next episode.